Oi, Peter, you're
Oh,
up.
man. Oh, sorry, we're on.
You're on. There you go.
Evening.
Well,
Evening.
did you learn that of Theresa May, that move?
I just was practicing my dancing skills a wee bit.
Aye, I could hear you. I could hear you from Pillochry.
My see, since you danced the other night in the show, that we've got hundreds of likes on our Facebook page.
You're welcome.
So I thought it must be something to do with Alexa just spoke to me there. So I think Alexa, be quiet. Right. Aye. So
listen, that was great. We had some good feedback. Need to tell everybody that we just had some great feedback from last weekend show. It was good fun.
Yeah.
I
thought I'd practice the dancing moves up a wee bit, you see, just in case. That's what's attracting the people, you know.
Aye. Well, there you go. Something. You know, something will be.
Yeah. This is our wee midweek slot here, just to tell folks what's going to be in the show.
Yeah.
On Sunday night. Who our guests are going to be, but we'll tell you that in a minute or two. But
yeah.
What have you been up to this week?
This week, busy teaching. I'm teaching every night through the week and on a Saturday morning for the pupils at the school. So that's in a bit of routine now. So that's good. I've picked up a few more of my adult learners, most of them in the small pipes actually. So that's turning into great fun. And this week, finally, I've managed to get my boat into Loch Tay for the first time this year. So I'll maybe get another month and a little bit out of this. So try and enjoy that.
Were you not allowed to put it there before? Or not?
Well, the mooring that I had needed fixed, and we couldn't. The estate couldn't get a guy out to fix it in time. And then there was a couple of issues with myself that I couldn't get up to it in time either. So this is just it.
All right. So out in the boat then.
Out in the boat in Loch Tay. So I'm going out on Saturday, and I'll probably camp somewhere on Saturday night up Loch Tay.
Fantastic.
With Joe again.
Joe and Orkney. Yeah, so this is just a catch up. What have I been doing? I was wanting to go swimming in the sea this afternoon, but Angus wouldn't go.
Ugh.
So that was it, all over.
Aye.
What's this dancing queen?
Aye, and look at mine, Travolta.
Backstage is going crazy here.
Aye.
Right, anyway, so Loch Tay, any tunes?
I'm going to play a couple of slow airs. Seeing the boats in Loch Tay, I'll play my favourite slow air Loch Tay boat song. And then I'll go in, just keep it local, Loch Rannoch, which is the next loch north, I guess you could call it. Next big loch north from there on the map. Yeah. So Loch Tay and Loch Rannoch. Loch Tay boat song and Loch Rannoch.
Fantastic.
And these are the tunes that have been the kind of traditional family tunes at funerals for my family, actually. All my grandparents have been, that seems to be they're all from that area, so that's been the tunes that has been played at the funeral. So
Loch Tay's a bonny song as well. It's got bonny
and if anybody's not heard it, go on YouTube and find the Corrie's version of the Loch Tay boat song. It's probably the best, I think. Or it's my favourite anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I'll play these two little slow airs for you.
Fab, I'll go and practice. I'll go and do some moves.
Aye, don't let me see that. I don't want put off, Peter.
Slow airs aren't easy to do moves to.
Okay, Loch Tay boat song and Loch Rannoch.
fantastic.
Lovely wee tunes.
I haven't heard Loch Rannoch for years, and we used to play it in the original pipe band at Big Hill that I learned when it was one of my dad's favourites. He always liked Loch Rannoch.
Yeah, great tune.
Really? Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stuart. Thank you.
Well, we could start telling folks. Hi, Joyce. If Andy's seeing this, if you could share this about for us as well, that would be fantastic, because it's obviously getting recorded and it'll be going about, but it's just to let folk know who is on and things like that with the show. I'm really looking forward to the show. We had a great night with the show on Sunday with Jason for Denmark.
Aye, it was great fun.
Great fun. Really enjoyed that night.
I think that Jason and Martin should be on in the same night. I think
it's going to be some dinner party, isn't it?
Thank you, Alistair. Thank you. There's Ali McPherson, some man that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, some man.
It's a right bonny profile picture he's got there just now, Ali. Have you seen that one? It's a beauty. Right, so anyway, we've got two guests coming on Sunday night, folks. Two great guests. Going to be thoroughly entertaining. We've got the fiddle player Jenna Reid. Jenna is originally from Shetland but lived down south for many, many years now. When I moved to Shetland 25 years ago, Jenna was just a young lass. So I've kind of watched her career go as it's happened, and she's done incredibly well as member of bands. She used to play with her sister and mum and a lass, Gemma Wilson. They had a band called Filska, and
great band.
Then Andrew Tulloch, joined that band for a wee while as well on guitar. That's Violet Tulloch's son, and Andrew stays in London. And then she's a member of Blazing Fiddles now. She's got incredibly good, successful solo albums out, solo projects that I'm really looking forward to speaking to her about. They wrote a whole musical piece about the Shetland bus, her and her sister, which of course was the Arctic convoys in the Second World War. So we'll maybe touch on some of that. So I'm really looking forward to having Jenna on for that. And our other guest is
none other than Martin Gillespie from Skerryvore.
Fantastic.
Box player and piper. I don't think we need to go too much into that one. If you've not heard of Skerryvore or Martin Gillespie, then you're probably not listening tonight either.
No. And the thing is, he's done incredibly well with Everyday Heroes. Has been his big hit. Through the COVID situation.
He did. He wrote that tune, Everyday Heroes. It was dedicated to the NHS staff when they were really bogged down in the middle of that COVID, when the COVID thing was the worst for them. I think he'll go on and talk about this, but it came to the top of the Scottish charts, I think, or online Scottish charts, I think.
So I'm really looking forward to him on. I noticed in his bio, if you watch out, folks, both guests' pictures and bios will go up on the Tartan Tunes Facebook page. Of course, the show is live on Facebook and YouTube, 8 o'clock on Sunday night to 9:30.
And don't forget, when you do pass it on, subscription to the YouTube's free. I've been speaking to quite a few people now, and it's an automatic thing that they don't do, as I wouldn't subscribe if I didn't know. But the more subscriptions we get in YouTube, the more we're able to use that as a tool to help deliver music to other people. So pass it on and pass that message.
Yep, absolutely, and we'll hopefully make some money for our charities out of it as well eventually. And we've got, but I'm really looking forward to Martin. I like the way Martin ended his bio. His last paragraph said, "You could always find me drinking whiskey at the bar, in the gym, or lying in the sun." So that's quite like us, really.
A bit like us. That's a bit like our tactic.
Yeah.
Rock and roll
apart from me, because I don't drink, so the whiskey wouldn't get me that much in.
Yeah, I'd probably find you in the gym.
Lying in the gym.
Lying in the sun, or practicing your dancing somewhere on a beach.
Yeah, or lying in the gym. I think 2 minutes on one of their bikes and I'd be lying.
Lying on a gym. There you go.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That's an all show. Right.
You're going to play us a tune?
I'm going to do 3-4 matches quickly tonight.
Good.
All new ones. 3-4s are great matches, and they tend not to be played just very, very much at all by accordion players or dance bands. The reason being is they don't fit any dances. Somebody needs to devise a dance.
That's you, Travolta.
That's me. I'll do it. But we need to devise a dance for a 3-4 match, because you can't do a Gay Gordon's to a 3-4 or anything. No. It just doesn't work because it doesn't fit.
And I made that terrible mistake at Highland Games once. And I was playing for the jig. I was playing the jig for the Highland dancers, and for some reason I went off the tune in the second part and into a 9/8 jig. So that's the same. It's the same pattern. You know, it's the.
And it doesn't matter what you do to try to self-correct yourself. You can't get there again.
That you've done it.
You try, and then you're trying to count in your head, and then you forget the next bit of the tune.
You're done. Yeah, you're done.
So I'm going to play these because I think 3-4s are really bonny tunes to listen to.
Right.
And they sound really nice in the accordion. It's unfortunate they didn't get as much airing as they should, because, as I say, they don't play for dancing. And I think if we had a dance, more folk would play 3-4s. So I'm going to play. The first one was one of Davy Hunter's tunes that I played a wee while ago now, but it's called Drew Hanna of Balmullo, and it's a cracking 3-4. And then one out of Gordon Shan's book is a Journey book. Callum McLean of Tobermory. Callum was an amazing 5-row box player as well over in Mull. And one that I got commissioned to write myself called Alistair George Rennie. So 3 new ones.
Good. I always love hearing new tunes.
That last one by myself. Because did I tell you I'm bringing a book out? Did I mention that?
You've not mentioned it tonight for some reason.
No, well, see, this tune that I'm playing here, it's not in it, actually.
No.
It's not in the book, so.
Is it no?
No, it'll be in volume 2.
Aye, I've not got. You promised to send me volume 1, Peter.
Yeah, we had a small hiccup, but they're getting sent again this morning, and they're on their way.
Good.
So we'll be getting them out by the end of the week, hopefully.
Aye, good.
And I'll send you one. I've got one put by for you. Don't worry. That's
all right. No worries. Signed.
Signed, yeah. We're working.
Signed. I need it signed, Peter, so I can stick it on eBay.
Yeah, and you really think you're going to make it? Right, anyway. Here's these 3-4s. Enjoy. Dance to them.
Take it away, Peter.
There we go.
Lovely.
All new ones.
Brilliant tunes, actually.
All brand new ones, so it's really nice, isn't it?
Oh, really good, really good, really good.
I think they all sound quite traditional, but it's quite nice.
Yeah. That's good. 3/4s.
Yeah.
I think the army used them quite traditionally for inspection music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you can see why. You know, it's
Yeah.
you can play that all day.
Yeah, and they're very regal, aren't they? They're very
they're great. They're just good, and it's that the third beat in every bar. Just it changes at every bar when you play.
It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one in manuscript, that isn't it? How the people differ the way they would like to write that out, with the Anacrusis first or writing a 3/4 march, because it doesn't actually fall like a 3/4 would.
Yeah, that's right. And the Green Hills of Tyrol, there's that's always a common thing. should it have an Anacrusis or not? Or
yes, that's right. Or should it be in the first bar?
But these tunes, you know, they're not. There must be. I wish they were played more. You know, everything's reels, jigs, strathspeys, and you know the majority jigs. You know, but
I'm
then
getting too old to play reels and jigs all night now.
Aye, the 3/4s, and interestingly, I try and hook up every week with Jamie Starr, who's a fan of the show now, and we're going over. He likes playing 9/8, so we're looking through 9/8s, and he's introduced me to 4 9/8s that I hadn't played, 2 out the Argyll and Southern Highlanders book, and 2 out the Caberfay book, and they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant tunes.
Well, Davy Hunter's book that he's hopefully bringing out at the tail end of the year, he's got a couple of cracking 9/8s in
there. Aye. I've started to go through. I've got a right collection of books, really old ones and modern ones, and it's always good. Don't keep a book on the shelf. Like pick an hour and just go back through the book and just see what else is there. And 3/4s, 9/8s, there's tunes that you would have looked over years ago that are perfect for you now. So dive into your books. Let us know what tunes you've found. Actually, that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, send them in. We'll play them. We'll even have a go at them if you've not heard them for a while. And things. That would be great. Because it was like an old tune came up not that long ago for me. The Jim Baxter asked me about playing the Argyll's Crossing the River Po, the wee tune.
Oh, that's a classic. Da-hee-da-brum.
Yeah, but you never hear it. You don't hear it very much now.
Give us a few bars of that. That's a great tune.
Great tune.
Brilliant tune, eh?
Magic tunes. All these wee tunes that I've forgotten about. So that's that. So anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up the night. We're not going to take too long, much of your time. Just to say then, watch out for us live, Facebook, YouTube, 8 o'clock.
I'm really excited about this show. So spread the word. If you know anybody that likes Skerryvore or any of these kind of modern bands that are still on the go, you know, that are doing well, pass it around. Make sure
we've got a great mixture as well, because I mean, Jenna is just an incredible exponent of the fiddle. So top quality players.
Very good.
So I'm looking forward to asking them some nice awkward questions. We don't really ask awkward questions.
No, we do that at the start. Actually, folk don't. We have a half-hour warm-up, and we get them nice and nervous at the start, and then
go and have a laugh. That's when I punch your jokes.
I know every week.
Yeah.
And my dance moves.
Yeah, I'm away to practice again.
Right.
I think I am getting better. I think I should start that new Highland dance. You know how they do that exercise Highland dancing thing?
Aye.
I think I'll maybe start that. Jazzercise, but with Highland dancing. I could see me being good at that. The Chartreuse shuffle or something.
The Chartreuse shin splints.
Gilly Callum gets a new makeover.
The Gilly Callum hip replacement.
Yeah, that's right. Operate with your own sword. Bring your own sword.
It's the Highland way. Yeah, it's the Highland way.
Anyway, folks, right, brilliant. I hope you can join us. Tartan Tunes, Scottish Sessions, 8 o'clock, Sunday night. We'll be looking for you.
Yeah.
And it's great crack we're having. So
Good.
look after yourself, Roscoe.
And you. I'll try and get a wee video clip of a couple of tunes on this boat for the YouTube channel.
Oh, that would be magic. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah. Yeah, when you get the boat in the water.
If it's no sunk by Saturday, I'm worried. I did some maintenance on it before Saturday, so.
Surely no. It can't go down that quick, can it?
Hopefully no.
Right, okay.
Right.
Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is good. It fixes everything.
I know.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll see you soon. Okay. See you, folks. I suppose it says good night for me.
That's a good night from him.
Oh.